Wadup Doe My G's? Y'all should know what it is. It's BKA Watts, one half of the Blerds and Clips podcast, coming at you as always per usual from the Revo Podcast Network, right here on the Pro3 ENT YouTube channel. And today, we ain't on our usual set. The reason being because we at GCUFF. And if you don't know why, and you don't know what that is, it is the Greater Cleveland Urban Film Festival, and it's the first time our black asses got invited, so we here. And y'all know when I Blerd and/or Cliff, I don't do it alone. I'm always joined by my partner in crime.
Hi there, it's the award-winning Vigatron. Thank you for giving me something to say.
Hey, man, you got it. You got it, man. And obviously, we're not alone. There's a sandwich occurring today, and we got famous fillings, you feel me? So if y'all want to introduce yourselves to the people, that'd be amazing.
All right, I'll start off. My name is Tyler K. Whitley. I am an actress. I'm here in Cleveland. I'm located in Atlanta. Happy to be here.
My name is LeMicah Levert. I am a producer. I work in film, movies, television, and I'm also Gerald Levert's son, so I manage my father's catalog and everything like that. So, hey.
Yeah, and it's just like that. So what do you say to that?
Absolutely, and I love how, Miss Whitley just snuck that in, but now mentioning, her connection.
Oh, and my aunt is Kim Whitley.
Ah.
There we go. See, Cleveland abound. Cleveland abound.
Right.
Pew, 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 air horns and whatnot, right? All right, so.
On the flyer, it said LeMicah Levert, better known as Gerald Levert's son. And I was like, that's what I'm better known for?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay.
It's like, I'm not even trying to know. It's like, I'm not like, I do stuff.
Yeah, I don't even sing, bruh.
The name speaks for itself.
Yeah, that's really what it is. But you know what, though? I don't know if I would necessarily, be mad at a key through the door. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It don't hurt.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If somebody just, leave the locks undone for you, cool.
I got a couple locks, man. I got a couple locks.
There you go.
It's history.
All right, man, so how y'all feeling today?
I'm feeling good. We just left, the event. It was so great because there was so many people that we knew, a lot of family in the building, and it was just good to see my aunt just get her flowers because she's worked so hard, and I enjoyed just watching the video that they played of all of her, movies and things, television shows that she's been in. So I feel inspired, actually.
Lifetime achievement, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's fire.
I for sure feel inspired. Kim's always been like an inspiration. So like, she's not my aunt, but I've been calling her my aunt since I was a child. So it's like, whenever you're watching TV and then she'll just come up on all your favorite shows randomly or your favorite movie and she'll just pop up. Like, she's nothing but a light. Like, love that lady. She deserves all of this. She's an icon. She's in the ilk of the greats. And nobody from Cleveland deserves this more than her. So, yeah.
For sure. No, that's dope. That's dope. All right, cool. So we got it. We know who y'all connected to, but let's talk about y'all. Tyler, what you got going on? What's coming up?
Let's see. What's coming up? I did just film something for Tyler Perry.
Let's go.
I don't know when it's airing, but I'll be on the new season of Assisted Living.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that. And then I also just filmed a cool movie on my birthday, which was September 11th.
Okay.
It's going to be coming out soon. A little later down the line. I guess I got to go through post and everything.
You know how it go.
It's called Funny Feelings. So it's a dope cast. Terry J. Vaughn's in it. That's my second time working with her.
Terry was my acting coach in Atlanta. Yeah, that's my girl.
I love her. She just
Famous flexes. It's just.
Me and my sister just did a movie with her, and she played my mom. So I was happy to see her name on the table read. I was like, oh my gosh, we didn't take the same days, but she's in the movie.
Okay.
So excited about that. Mac Wildson's in it, Pretty V. So it should be it's a dope cast. It should be a dope movie. I can't wait for it to come out.
That's what's up. How long have you been acting?
I started acting as a little kid, actually.
Okay.
I went to audition with my aunt, and I just went with her, and they're like, oh, she should audition too. And I made it all the way to like the final round. And that's really what got me into acting. It was a family show for ABC.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
so that kind of jump started everything for me.
Okay. So now you get to step outside and you're like, hey, grown up now, check me out.
Yeah,
I respect it.
I went to school and kind of laid low, but after I graduated, I hopped back into acting. So
I was going to ask something a little bit more off the cuff because I mean that's what I do. I'm the wild card.
Shit.
Wow, card.
oh Lord,
Let's do it.
throw it at us.
It's not going to be that bad, but I'm not saying you have to put anybody out there.
Okay.
But can you tell when you're in something that you know sucks?
Yeah. Well, you know what? No, I don't know, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
I have been in something. I'm not gonna say what it was, but I was like, dang, I don't know about this one. I'm scared. It's gonna be a toss up when we watch it.
Okay.
What makes all the difference is the editing, okay? It don't matter what you feel like. If an editor can chop and screw something, I'm telling you, it will be better than what you think it is. I don't know if it's gonna be great, but I do think editing makes all of the difference
So
from my experience.
from my experiences, I'll say yes. So I've been blessed to work on really cool projects. Like I worked on Superfly under Director X and Joel Silver. And working on the movie, you see what everyone goes through and what everyone puts in to get the movie done. So sometimes your judgment is clouded because you see how hard everybody's working. But I also worked on this movie called Sister Code with Amber Rose, and I left after like a week because I was like, nah. Like after that movie, I made a commitment to myself, like, I'm only gonna do cool shit. Like, I'm only gonna do things that I think is like fun and cool and that I like. So like my movies that I've worked on and been a part of, like, it's always been like cool shit. Like,
Right.
yeah, so you can sometimes. You could definitely tell when something's gonna be shit.
Okay. So the main reason why I asked, aside from the fact that Blerds and Clips is our TV, movie, video game, pop culture, whatever the hell else we want to talk about podcasts. And mind you, myself and Watts are phenomenal, fucking phenomenal rappers. But that's not what
Yes.
but that's not what we do here.
Okay.
Right.
And we don't talk about y'all mixtapes.
Fuck that.
So that being said, but I am also an actor. Pretty dope myself, if I would say.
I believe it.
So I always have to ask that, and again, not ever to put anybody out there, but just knowing when you're going through something, sometimes it's the script, or when you're filming it and it could be the cast. You can say, yeah, it's a dope cast, but I always wonder if you do have that feeling when you're doing it, you're like, this is probably going to suck, but I'm going to bring my best to the project.
Right. You always want to bring your best to the project. It
You
don't matter
should.
what anybody else is doing or how you think it's going to turn out. Just show up and do the best you can.
Cause you can always shine through shit. Like you
Yeah,
can,
for
like,
sure.
like a whole project can be bad, but like an actor can stand out.
Right.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You can have a great role and everybody be like, that movie was shit.
Right.
But this motherfucker right here,
It's the star.
that movie's
Yeah.
great.
It's like putting
Yeah.
a cherry
Exactly.
on top of shit.
Yeah, so you never put yourself in a position to look bad.
Right.
So don't ever lower yourself
Right.
because you're a part of something. Will always be great.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if there was going to be some transparency about and being honest about that kind of thing, because I go through that all the time where you're doing it and you're like, I'm going to make sure that I'm a standout here, but I can already tell this is going to be some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
You know, it happens.
So I
Just
also
pray on the editing.
Yeah,
Pray
yeah,
they
for sure.
chop it up.
editing
Yeah.
is so much.
Editing is key, but I think there's sometimes that even though it's so bad, no matter what the editing may be, it may not save it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
again, like I said, just having to fight through those things and being professional and then doing what you're supposed to do, knowing that you're going to bring the best to it. So I just wonder, I just wanted to hear you really address it.
But
That's all.
also, like, there's certain movies that, like, there are so many people working on it that there are conflicting views.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
like, even Superfly, I was working under X, but Joel Silver, he did Weird Science, he did Action Jackson. He's the biggest producer ever, but he was like taking control of the movie. So it was conflicting views.
Yeah.
So when the movie came out, it was like, whose side, like when we were in the edit room, he was telling the editor to do certain things versus the director.
Right.
So it was just like, there's several factors to what can make a movie be trash or good. Or,
Yeah.
you know.
And I would say,
right.
despite all that, not expecting much out of Superfly when it came, and I was like, you know what, this is probably going to suck. And as I watched it,
Say it.
it did.
Say it.
It did. No.
Say it.
So no, I'm good for always doing the bait and switch. I really actually enjoyed that movie way more than I thought I was.
Yeah.
Like I really was thinking, like, why are they doing this? And when I watched it, I'm like, I actually like the twist on this.
Well, I felt that Jason Mitchell is a great actor.
Man, he is.
Like,
he is.
he was like, I was like, oh, he's great.
Yeah, he
And
really
then
was.
Trevor really tried. Like Trevor was really doing his thing to embody. That's a hard
Right.
character to embody.
Yeah.
And then also
Yeah.
the people that he had around, like it was a good cast. It was a solid cast.
Right.
Hey man, win some, you lose some.
True.
Yeah, that much is true for sure. No, definitely. All right, so, man, where can they find y'all? Where can they follow y'all? Where can they keep up with what y'all got going on?
Instagram. My name is TY_KAY. Super easy.
Instagram, my name's Leverticus, Leverticus.
Nigga, it's hilarious.
I also have a podcast with my boy Maestro Harrell. He was on The Wire. We interview people just like y'all.
For sure.
And I'm always doing something. So yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. Listen, we're going to have to, you around, you got time, y'all always welcome to Blerd and Clip with us.
Yeah.
For sure. Because we get into it and we're not mean, but we're not friendly. It got to be solid. And we get into everything when it comes to these movies and these TV shows. We bang on all things pop culture.
Well, again, he called it, so you got that open invitation for real.
No,
because don't get it twisted. We don't always really interview people.
Yeah.
We do not.
Nah.
It's just the two of us talking about whatever we want to talk about that week, because that's literally how we started. We are two friends that would go to the movies and see the same stuff and talk about it, and we decided to put it on the podcast.
Yeah.
So
Right.
This is special.
And not even together.
Right, not even
We
necessarily
just both
together.
run into each
Just
other
hit it up
every
after
time.
we watch and be like, yeah, you saw so-and-so. So this is
Oh, I love
special
that.
I love
Yeah.
it.
in a way more than you know. So don't think that this is just everyday run-of-the-mill for us. It's not.
Well, let me ask everybody here a question.
For sure.
Because this is how I gauge and judge people. What's everyone's favorite movie and TV show?
Shit.
Are you saying right now? Or are you saying a
Period.
full-
I mean, and I know it's hard to like really differentiate and give one. So if you have to give a couple,
So
to
okay,
give me a
so
spectrum.
okay, if that's the case, if I'm gonna give you a spectrum, okay. So animated, as far as sitcom, animated, Simpsons is one of my favorite shows. Period.
Okay.
Prophetic.
Live action, sitcom, I would probably say like The Office.
Office, yeah.
And the Community. Office and Community are two.
Bro,
Come on.
The NBC Thursday night lineup was the best thing in the world.
I put him on to Community.
I put everyone on the Community.
That's it. He put me on. He put me on. He put me on. Come on
Like
now.
I knew, like before when he was on, when he
Community
did Derek
Brothers.
Comedy, and then he
Yeah.
went on to write for
What?
30 Rock.
Yep.
The whole that Thursday night. Wait, I'm sorry. What's your favorite movie?
Okay.
Go ahead.
So just off the top of my head, sitcoms, I'm gonna go with The Game. I'm gonna also throw in Walking
Tasha Mack.
Dead.
The Walking
respect it.
Up to
Of
what
all
season?
time.
Where the Whisperers
Oh,
came in.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what season. I did fall off.
When Negan was about to hit Rick and the lion jumped over and
For sure.
stopped it, I was like, oh, I'm done.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know if I made it that far.
See, oh yeah, no.
I
Congratulations.
think I dropped off.
Yeah, you
But
good. You good.
At
That's how
one
you
point,
supposed to do
it
it.
was all-time
great
favorite.
show.
How to Get Away with Murder.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. And I like documentaries, so I'm gonna say that Michael Jordan documentary. What was
The
it?
30 for 30.
Oh no.
Well, yeah. Personally, that
Yeah, I was fired.
great. I
It was
did
heat.
like Kanye's documentary.
Didn't watch it.
Damn,
Didn't watch
genius.
it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
still haven't
so
watched it
Still
yet.
didn't watch it. You are the only one here.
Doesn't he have a new one coming out too?
And I'm gonna watch
I'm
it.
not
'cause
gonna watch that either. I'm gonna certainly skip. I'm gonna
You
skip.
like Genius?
I didn't watch it. You just said you didn't watch the first one either.
Look, it was so good. I'm a documentary person. Good.
Okay, I'm talking about Skippy peanut butter.
My
right
favorite
over it.
documentary is one called Super Mitch. It's about like the biggest manager, producer, and that's my favorite documentary.
Okay, I gotta watch that
For sure,
too.
for sure. Shout out. Okay. I am a huge How I Met Your Mother fan.
Good for you.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I know I'm not the only one. So
you
we
met
need
Ted?
help. You feel me? Have you met Ted? You know what I'm saying? Everything is legend. Wait for it. You know what I'm saying? Dairy. Thank you. See what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely How I Met Your Mother. I would say that up until this last season, unfortunately disappointed me. I would say that The Bear was like the best white TV out.
Okay, The Bear was
So good,
was
man.
good.
Nothing happened this season.
It was weird.
I haven't watched
I don't know how they managed to like shove it off the cliff and just let it just burn. But outside of that, before this season, fire.
Oh, Edwin Lee Gibson is actually in my movie.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Tell what you did.
Also, I'm a producer on a movie called She Taught Love. It's on Hulu and Disney Plus. Starring Daryl Brick Gibson, Arsema Thomas, Edwin Lee Gibson. We've got it's a great movie. My best friend Nate Edwards directed it. It was written by Daryl Brick Gibson. He was on Barry. And you notice him if you.
Of course, you know Barry.
You know Barry. Oh, the
Barry,
black, the
come
black
on,
guy
man.
on the black. He's an actor in Barry. Yeah, he wrote the movie. So
Look at this guy.
yeah. So please go check out my movie.
You know what was funny? When you had him walking over here, you said, I like this guy.
No, you like this guy?
No.
Nothing against you, but
No. I like movies is my movies, television is my autistic trait. Like I love film.
that's why
Like,
we're fucking
when I
friends.
was
that's
like-
why me and him are friends.
Yeah, no, when I was like 13, 14.
I love film too.
Yeah, no, I know you did. I know you did. But when I was 13, 14, like all I used to do is look at box office numbers, and I used to be able to
that's me.
spit out what
Nah,
box
you looking at your
office
boy
numbers
over
for
here. I'm
every
the box
movie.
office
Oh,
person.
y'all let
That's
me
my like. I love movies, so like, yeah. I'm sorry.
Yep, no, for sure.
No,
I'm
we don't-
definitely
So
the
wait,
box
what's
office
your
person.
favorite movie?
Oh,
Right, yeah, because we ain't get there.
my favorite movies.
Thank you, because it's tough.
Yeah, it's hard. Inception, Dark Knight, Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Okay, now we cooking. Now we cooking. Because this nigga was on a Christopher Nolan run, and I was about to ask him to leave.
No, Chris Nolan's like my guy, but also Guy Ritchie. Like I'm more of
Same.
like I like directors. Like I like so Guy Ritchie like Rock and Roller, Lock, Stock. It's deep, but then television shows and whatnot.
Nah, man, quit playing, because the real shit, that King Arthur he did was fucking fire. I don't care what nobody talking
Not
about.
even King Arthur. The Gentleman that he did was fired.
Also
and
was
then
fired.
the TV show that he did off of the movie was fired. Like Guy Ritchie don't miss to me.
Low key same.
Yeah, and what? There's a couple of other movies. Oh, one of my first favorite movies that confused me was Memento, but I'm still on the Christopher Nolan roll.
Yep, see, I told you.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
Y'all can't hear nothing that nigga be mixing in the movies, man.
Right. You know what? I like Tenet. Fuck you.
You know what? We gonna have a conversation
I
about
ain't
this
really
shit.
care for that.
we gonna have to.
Thank you.
John David Washington is my Morehouse brother.
Right here.
Leave him alone.
Okay.
Like, yeah, nah, bruh.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it funky with you.
Got lost in that.
He's not my favorite.
I understand.
Yep, that's it.
He did good in the Black Klansman.
He
Oh, for
did.
sure.
I enjoyed the Black Klansman, but that new Spike Lee movie was ass.
Wow.
The highest and lowest? Oh my God, it was awful.
I did hear
It was awful.
I disagree.
It was oh, I don't know if we can talk. You disagree? You think it was?
I do not think it was ass.
The shots were great, but I feel like Apple gave Spike Lee money, and Spike Lee was like, "Yo, let's bust this down, and we gonna shoot most of this movie in my house."
It wasn't. It was not the greatest, but I do not think it was ass.
His office was around the corner. His office was probably in the same building as the house. I can tell where they cut corners. Like ASAP, I feel like Spike Lee hates us because like when he had ASAP Rocky running away from Denzel and his pants was below his waist. I know Spike Lee was like, they can't run away. They pants is under their waist. So of course Denzel's gonna catch up to him. He hates us.
Okay, I hear you, but I also
Ass.
I got to put perspective on that. You got to think about the fact that Spike
Is old.
right? And that makes your things different. So that's the only reason why I'm saying I can't take it from the same perspective.
It can be
Anybody that's over 60 and
They
they're
can be
doing
one and
something
the
like,
same. It can
that's
be
different.
old and ass.
You're not
Old ass stank.
You're not wrong, but again, I don't think it was terrible. I don't think it was the greatest. By
You know
any
it was
means.
bad, bro.
I don't think so.
You loved it.
I didn't love it. I thoroughly enjoyed it when I sat in the theater
what were
watching
the
it.
redeeming factors of the movie that you were like, wow, I could watch this again?
Well, mainly you already know Denzel's acting by itself is already going to pull a lot of it.
I
too.
didn't know
I like
that
the
you could.
Gladiator.
I did. I like the fact that Denzel was just like, fuck it, I ain't doing no type of accent. or nothing.
He
I'm
did.
just-
They would
He doesn't
literally
have to
was
because
that.
if you have a period like that where you're taking place in,
But I like
if it's
Denzel. I
taking
love
place
Denzel.
in,
Denzel.
I love Denzel.
let's say if it's taking someplace like in Italy at basis, or if it's Rome or any of those things, nobody is really speaking with the accent. They feel like everything that is a British accent
Is
makes
what
it universal, and it's wrong. So what difference is
And it
it?
wasn't even Denzel. I ain't like that movie. I ain't like nothing about
I didn't hate it, but
Gladiator.
like the original Gladiator, I loved that movie.
Great.
It was a great film. So I like how they built off of it and everything. They were redeeming factors about that. But back to highest to lowest, I didn't know that you could direct great actors into bad performances. Because Jeffrey Wright and Denzel are two of our greatest working actors right now. Jeffrey Wright turned in his worst performance I've ever seen in my life. That man was Peoples Hernandez in Shaft. Like, do you understand? Jeffrey Wright can act his ass off, bro.
I know that for a fact.
I never thought that was possible, but I feel like he was just given so much leeway. He was holding on so many shots that didn't need to be held. That movie could have been done in an hour 20, hour 30. It took 2 hours and 30 minutes to fucking tell that slow ass story, bro. And then as a producer, as like an aspiring producer, I'm looking at everything. I'm like, okay, where are they shooting? How many times are they doing company moves? How many times are It was lazy, bro. I don't know, man.
See, and that's
Mr.
the-
Levert needs to bring his ass back to Blerds and Clips without doubt.
No, for
You are
sure.
more
No,
than
because
welcome to
look,
come
because
back to the
listen,
world.
what I respect is the fact that you have an opinion on it and you're willing to speak on it and be honest.
Absolutely.
Be honest and be passionate about it and making your
Well,
point.
that's where, managing my father's estate and having a little plug, I'm not scared of a nigga being like, oh, you'll never work again. I'm good, man.
Right. Yeah. That's a difference. That's the difference. Like, yeah, nigga, fuck what you talking about, nigga. That shit was cheeks.
right.
Both of them. You feel me?
So wait a minute, did we get a fave movie from Ty?
A favorite movie is Apocalypto.
go.
Mel Gibson. Yeah.
I love Mel Gibson. Braveheart. Come on now.
No, because your
Great.
selections are...
Melly Gibson. He's great. Melly Gibson is that man to me.
No, for sure. For sure.
My favorite Mel Gibson performance is when he was talking to his woman in the house and he was like, if you go outside wearing that, you're gonna be, and I was like, whoa, Mel Gibson.
If you get raped by a pack of niggers,
I was like, no. I was like, lick the women.
Like, how would Danny feel?
Like, wearing snow.
How would
Love
Danny
Mel
feel? That's crazy. Okay, I got one, though. I got one. This is important to me. This is important. I need to know. With y'all connections, y'all resources, even without y'all connections, y'all resources. Dream director to do a film with.
Miss Ava DuVernay.
Stop playing. I respect it.
Miss Ava DuVernay.
I respect it.
And it's because everything she does with purpose. Like, she's not just out here just doing some frou-frou movie. Everything she does has purpose, it has meaning, it has a story. And yeah, Miss Ava DuVernay for me.
Okay, so I worked on the Joker movie in post-production, and so I worked under Todd Phillips in our
Wait, the first or the second?
the first one, not the second.
Okay.
The one that won the Oscar.
Okay.
And our post-soup, she actually was Christopher Nolan's girl, and I've always wanted to work on a Christopher Nolan film. But then she was explaining to me that you're not allowed to sit down on a Christopher Nolan set. Like, you're not allowed to have a cell phone on a Christopher Nolan set. You're not allowed to live on a Christopher Nolan set. And that changed my whole perspective. Like,
Right.
I don't know if I want to work with this man.
I feel that.
But
No, for sure.
it was Christopher Nolan. I mean, so I guess...
The set will drain you, child. You gotta sit down.
Won't it?
No,
There's a
real
lot
life.
going on. And
Be in
although
there
it's
for
fun,
14 fucking hours to shoot your 3-minute scene, nigga.
And
What?
then you got to talk to, as the actor, just so many people before you get to do your scene. It's like, we're going into the hair department. They be messy.
Right.
Now you got to listen to the gossip.
Hair and makeup be talking shit about everybody, bro.
Child,
Right.
you know, everybody business, you got to listen to it. Sometimes it'll throw your energy off.
Yeah.
No, for sure, for sure.
It will.
For sure.
And then, yeah, by the time you get there, it's like I have to talk to so many people. I be kind of stiff on set. I don't want to talk to people.
I feel you. No, but and that's what I came to
Straight
that
up.
understanding why certain
Yeah.
people are like that. It's not even that
Yes.
I'm trying to be funny acting. It's that like y'all niggas be fucking me up. Like going somewhere so I can get in my zone and do what I'm supposed to do without y'all bullshit. Like throwing off and like y'all static interfering in my frequency. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I get it.
I can't do this.
Also, congratulations on the Tyler Perry thing.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, because
Thank you.
I did one little part on House of Pain,
Uh-huh.
and I still get little $20 checks like every now and then. So if you got a good little role, you gonna get a little bit of money for the rest of your life.
And the residuals be coming in. I did Father of the Bride, and I was one of the bridesmaids. It was Father of the Bride, the second one with Andy Garcia. And I wasn't a lead person. I was a bridesmaid, but I was in the whole movie, and it's great. But anyways, I love Andy Garcia. But them checks that come in from Father of the Bride, they were playing it on Delta.
Yeah.
It's the internet. It was a Latin movie. They playing it in other countries. Like the residuals will come in at the time we need.
When you need
them.
No, for sure.
It'd be like, and my grandma, it comes into my grandparents' house, and she loves. I have to tell her, you're not supposed to be opening my mail, but it gives her joy. She'll call me and she'll be like, "Oh, Father of the Bride, it's a check for," and I'll be like, "Stop opening my checks."
No,
But
she
it
definitely
makes
getting-
her so happy. It made me happy too. So.
No, for sure. Vig, come on. Who you
Tarantino, you know that.
right.
You're right.
You're
I
right.
didn't say Quentin Tarantino.
You did not.
Because Reservoir Dogs is actually one of my favorite. I've always wanted to shoot a movie that's in one location. Like,
Oh, yeah, for
Reservoir
sure.
Dogs, Paranormal Activity, because it's cheap.
Yeah.
So if you just write a good story, you can just have it all take place in one area. You can do it for $10,000-$20,000.
Malcolm and Marie was like that with John David
for sure.
Washington.
Yes.
I mean, it can't
Yeah,
get
either.
cheaper than Ryan Reynolds Buried because that nigga was just in a
That
box.
nigga was in a box
That
the
nigga was
whole
in a
time.
box for 2 hours, nigga. It was like, damn, that's genius.
died.
But it was good as fuck, though.
Ryan Reynolds is good.
That's true.
I like Ryan
That's true.
Oh, also, She's the Man is one of my favorite movies. Y'all remember She's the Man?
No, we do.
Amanda Bynes,
Yep.
Ryan Reynolds,
Yeah.
I remember. I never saw it.
and Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds.
Just Friends.
Just
Ryan,
Friends,
that was
absolutely.
when he was fat first,
Yeah.
and then banger.
I watched that a lot.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
it.
banger. Yeah, you know what I'm
Channing Tatum,
saying?
that's Channing Tatum and She's the Man, not Ryan.
Right. No, yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, though. We with you. Oh, yeah. Well, and it was like, the motherfucker looked
see
just
that
like Amanda Bynes.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you,
Dang,
for
that
sure.
was a throwback.
Deep cuts and shit. Niggas be watching movies, man. Got a lot in the collection. You know what I'm saying?
What was
Oh,
yours?
mine? Shit. Let's say Edgar Wright.
Okay.
I was so sad when they didn't. They
But
fired
he
him.
didn't get Ant-Man? Come on, bro. But between like Scott Pilgrim
But you see,
and
you
Joyce,
see Scott Pilgrim's one of the first movies I named.
no, for sure. All
right.
And Baby Driver, my fucking
Baby Driver,
shit,
yeah.
bro. Baby Driver was so fucking fire, man.
Collateral. Jamie Foxx.
Collateral.
Come on.
And Tom Cruise.
So Michael Mann is your thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Collateral was a
Collateral.
great
Great
movie.
movie.
Hey, man.
Jamie Foxx now.
Man, that boy is the GOAT.
He is.
See, like, this is the thing. If we had more people like y'all when we brought guests onto the show, we would probably have guests on the show more motherfucking often.
Oh, y'all should. Bring him on.
No, because everybody don't be like this. We done brought niggas on the show that was stiff as fuck, wouldn't talk into the goddamn microphone, gave one-word answers to the questions.
You see, he was trying to wrap this up like
And
20
mine-
minutes.
and mine-
But the flavors, but the seasonings is there on the conversation. There's herbs and or spices. You know what I'm saying? so when you got
Gave
the
y'all
blend,
options.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you get the
Right.
blend, let that motherfucker roll. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And before we end up in, I forgot, I want to give mentions, even though I mentioned TV shows, but I didn't mention any movies. My favorite movie is probably, it's like either Transformers the movie, 1986,
Okay.
or,
with Unicron?
yes,
Okay.
or
This nigga know
it could
his
be
shit.
Empire Strikes Back. But aside from that,
What was it?
Empire
Strikes
Empire
Back.
Strikes Back.
That the second one?
Yep.
Yeah.
But to shout out a couple shows I didn't mention when we're talking about good shit, Southside.
For sure.
Bro, I was heartbroken. when
us
they
too.
canceled
We
Southside.
interviewed two of the cast.
Right,
of that
we
show.
interviewed Zuri and we interviewed goddamn who else? Sultan Salahuddin. Yeah.
Southside is the one show they had like 5 Joe Levert jokes in there talking about when they compared the cop to my dad several times.
Yeah.
I appreciate and love and admire the writers of of that show. Like
Right.
they are. It felt real Midwest. Like it felt
Real shit.
authentic. Like that was. love to
we
them.
were
Niggas
super
trapping out
fanning
the
out.
RTOs, bro.
When we got to interview them, we were definitely super fanning out. So that was
Yeah, no, that was
very
great.
necessary.
That was great.
That Boondocks it didn't bring up.
Yeah.
Also,
Great
Of course,
And
of course.
another thing, what I say as far as and I'm going to do this drama show, one of the absolute best, The Wire.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck off, okay? Fuck off. How about that?
Shout out my co-host,
Somebody
Maestro.
somebody hasn't watched The Wire.
Man, okay, so
And
check
Max
this out.
Wiles, her co-star.
My co-star.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We Wire affiliates. You know what I'm saying? Wire adjacent. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Wire is a classic, though.
Oh, what's his name? Omar was in.
The Wire
Yeah, it
is
sure
a
is.
classic.
Superfly. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, Michael K. Williams is in a lot of things. And the fact that he always brings that up, and I'm like, you still ain't watched the fucking Wire.
man, so
Wait,
listen.
You ain't watched The Wire, bro?
Man, look, this what happened.
That's crazy.
That shit was on TV.
Yeah, but you have
And
to.
I don't know what fucking planet I was on. Missed the whole thing.
No, you need to sit your ass down.
Clearly,
And
I
what-
watched like episode 1 and somehow never went back. But then I was going to, and what I did was I started Breaking Bad because I had never watched that either.
Breaking Bad is the best show ever made. There is no better show than Breaking Bad. I regret not saying Breaking Bad because Breaking Bad, if there was ever a perfect show that just hit the landing,
For sure.
nailed it from beginning to end, there's no show that beats
Oh.
Breaking Bad.
Prison Break.
Prison Break was great.
Prison Break. I'm not saying beat.
It didn't.
But I'm saying
Okay, yeah,
I
I mean,
love
it
Prison
didn't hit the
Break.
landing.
No, it did
Prison
not. It
Break,
did
the
not.
character development in Prison Break and Breaking Bad. That's what made me think of it.
No, for sure, for sure.
I look at Prison Break.
10 out of 10.
How I look at Heroes. Like the first season is some of the best shit you'll ever watch.
No, that shit
Prison
was,
Break,
it was
Prison
crazy.
Break had me in the chokehold
No,
all
for sure.
the seasons now.
I was locked in. I was locked in.
Because they had to get out of prison. Then when they got out of prison, they had to stay out of prison.
They went to
Mexico.
Guatemala.
It's like, yeah, it was like Prison Break was
Prison
the
Break
shit.
is
No, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
But Breaking Bad is
Breaking Bad.
Breaking
yes.
Bad, and then I even rolled right in. So, like I said,
Lost.
when I started watching it, it was in the final season, so I hadn't ever watched it up to that point. So I started it,
Breaking
and
Bad?
yes, and rolled straight the fuck through the whole series in like a week and a half.
yeah.
And then as soon as it was
Yeah.
done, watched
It
El
is.
Camino.
You know
The
what?
episodes were short, weren't they?
No,
Were for Breaking
of
Bad?
them.
Was it Breaking Bad? Okay.
But the thing about it is,
Because I rolled.
usually when I try to
Breaking
put
Bad was
people on
like
the
40
Breaking
some
Bad,
minutes per
they have,
episode.
Breaking Bad.
it's hard to get them to stick with it. You ain't got to watch the first 6 episodes.
Yeah, you got
Because the first 5 episodes, you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna really rock with this.
No,
When you
I
get
went
to
straight
episode
through.
6,
go.
Yeah.
And that was it. But now I gotta watch Better Call Saul.
Oh, I finished
Because I never started.
So
I was completely out that world.
let me tell you, Better Call Saul turns up in like the 4th season. Better Call Saul turns
Niggas said
into
that it rivals.
no, it turns into Breaking Bad level shit in the 4th season. But the first 3 seasons is like a procedural lawyer show with elements of Breaking Bad, but then it falls in, like it totally goes full gear, like nosebleed, crazy.
Right, because I just remember when niggas was getting towards the final seasons, they was like, bro, I think I'm willing to compare this and say that it's right there with Breaking Bad.
Yes.
And I'm like, damn, that's what made me finally want to watch it, was seeing everybody saying that.
They introduce a character named Lalo. When Lalo come in, shit gets crazy. That's all
I
I'm
gotta check
saying.
it. Did y'all watch Your Honor?
Yeah.
Oh,
Your
I'm
Honor.
still in season 2.
okay.
Honor.
I watched the first season. I'm still
I need
in
the
season
3rd
2.
season to drop. Like,
I think they canceled
No,
it.
they would never.
I swear.
They would
It's
never.
done. I think
No.
I read something.
Now, have you?
It's done.
They finished it pretty well.
Or
Like,
they finished it, or it's not gonna be another season.
that
I don't know if it was
Your
canceled.
Honor was
It
great.
was so great.
Was phenomenal.
Brian
Cranston.
Cranston, he's 10 out of 10.
Phenomenal. They shot it all in New Orleans. So authentic. Like, oh, Your Honor's.
Yeah, yep.
One of
That's
my
crazy.
best friends is actually the AD on that show. He's fucking.
The lady who played I forgot her name on the show, but the gangster
The gangster
woman,
lady that
she
ran
was
the-
in
ran
my
the gang?
acting class. Like she was in my improv class every Wednesday. I went to Dwayne Boyd's Pan Fam, and she was there, and I was
dope.
like, wow, look at her.
Like, it's like, you know, you like,
She's
you
in a lot of shit,
you
though.
tapped in with somebody that's that close, like you're that close, low key, and you just gotta, that one little thing might be missing for you, and then you're gonna be over, and it's
yeah,
going.
it's just a matter of time.
No, that's dope. That's very dope.
I'm having a blast, guys.
Hey, no, I really am too, and I'm not trying to like hold
way
y'all up.
beyond what I even
didn't know it was
imagined.
gonna be
Same,
funny,
bro.
Here come this nigga.
I really didn't know. I really didn't
No
know.
expectation. No expectation. Really just like, shit, hopefully they not like stiff and fucking snooty. That'd be awful. I hate to have like a horror story about y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, we met a couple famous motherfuckers and these niggas just,
Well, it's all on
they
camera.
just suck.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so the streets got to see this. So again, you know what I'm saying? We came into this with the positive mindset because, you know, don't judge books and shit, nigga. Some people
Right.
don't have a good graphic designer for the cover.
Wait, what the fuck's wrong with our cover?
Well,
Give her stiff.
nothing. But I mean, but
Niggas don't
That's what they said.
No, like I said, no. So hear us out. So as a few folks who done encountered so many folks in different kinds, especially famous folk and famous adjacent folks, we done had some experiences and been like,
I just want to say one thing. I don't look at myself as famous in any way, shape, or form.
and that's why I said adjacent as well.
Yeah, no. Like, regardless of who people like, I introduce myself to everyone as if you don't remember me. Like, I don't walk around as if people know me or anything like that. That shit lame. Also, you will be humbled very fast if you walk around like that. So, like, always
Bruh.
be very like, no. Yeah.
Yeah. And look, and for everything that we have done and achieved, even on a smaller scale, like it's motherfuckers that look at us like that too, and they be like, bro, like, what? I'm like the coolest nigga on earth, bro. Like, come talk to us. I do magic, nigga.
You gotta do it.
She ain't getting
I
one
got
trick.
you. I got you.
Okay.
Do it on the camera. I'm sorry.
No, these niggas, y'all niggas don't. No, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already get the show for free. You ain't about to get the show for free.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nah, you feel me? What you
That's
mean?
fair.
You know what I'm saying? But so we can get to that, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. This is another one of them things. Y'all know what it is. This has been Blerds and Clips, our TV, movie, video game, and whatever the hell else we feel like talking about podcast. Coming at y'all from GCUFF. What is this, day 2? Day 2? Yeah, I think this is day 2.
Yeah, it's day 2.
Day 2 of GCUFF, Greater Cleveland Urban Film Festival, all right? And we gonna get our urban asses off this camera. Holla at y'all on the next one of them things. Always follow my man at Vigatron999. Follow your boy at BKA. That's better known as Bald Knowledgeable Ass Watts. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Love, peace.
Again,
and
hold on.
that
Again,
order.
where they
No,
can
yeah, one
find
more
us.
time. Yeah, please let them know. One more time where to follow y'all, find y'all.
Oh, okay. Ty_K. That's TY_KAY. I gotta change my Instagram name, but That's what it is.
For now.
It's been like that for a long
And Mr.
time.
Leverticus.
Leverticus, like Leviticus, Leverticus. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter, or X, whatever Elon fucking, anyway.
Who knows?
Yeah, and my podcast, Surrounded by Idiots, with LeMicah Levert and Maestro Harrell. And go watch the movie that I'm a little producer on called She Taught Love. And yeah, other things.
Yep. And just like that, we about this thing. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Holla at y'all on the next one.